Hello, how are you guys doing today? I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day. I was pretty happy because the sun came out all day today. So that made me very happy. Well, today I want to show you how to make a new home remedy. It's an herbal medicine. It's a vapor rub. So it's kind of like the Vicks vapor rub that you can buy at the store, except that you can make it with essential oils and vegetable oils, or even vegetable butters. So you can have your own recipe. So I just want to show you how to do that today. And today, for that recipe, I have beeswax that I am going to use. I'm also going to use some coconut oil, and I always love to use olive oil in my recipes. So I'm gonna use the three ingredients, but you can use whatever ingredient you may have in your home. If you don't have olive oil, you can just use coconut oil, or you can just use olive oil. But anyway, so you can change the recipe to please what you like, okay? So I'm going to show you how to do that. We are going to use a double boiler to melt the oils with the beeswax. So I am going to do that in a double boiler. I do not recommend that you use the microwave, because even though you can do it, but I recommend you not do it, because I don't want you to kill the properties of the oils. But you can melt it in the microwave if you need to. So I am using a double boiler instead. So I don't have one, so I'm just using a regular pot that I filled with water, maybe like 1/3 of the way with water. And then inside my pot, I am using a heat-proof container so that it can resist the heat. And in here, I am going to put my olive oil, just like this. So did you guys have a good day? How is the weather where you are right now? The weather right here is very nice. It's spring, fall or autumn, but the weather is very nice. It has not been very cold yet. So I am putting in here my coconut oil with my olive oil, because I want these two oils to melt. And do not melt them on very high heat, okay? You can melt them on low to medium. And then I am going to put in here the beeswax so that it can melt with the oils, okay? And of course, everything that you use has to be clean and sanitized, because we don't want to cross-contaminate anything. I'm going to use every single piece of my beeswax. I don't want to waste anything. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I am going to let this melt, and then I will be right back to tell you how to do the last part of this amazing vapor rub. The vapor rub, you will use it when you have a cold, when you have a congestion, when you are coughing. It will open the airways so that you can breathe better. You can put it on your chest, you can put it on your back, you can also put it on the bottom of your feet. If you put it on the bottom of your feet, please put some socks on so that you don't put any oils in your bed. But it is amazing. This really works. You can also use it for pain, like muscle pain. And when you put it on the bottom of your feet, when you wake up the next day, your feet are going to be nice and soft, very nice and soft. And because we're going to use some essential oils, these vapor rub, or you can also call it a salve, or in the United States you call it salve. I guess you can call it a salve or a salve or a rub, because you're going to rub it on your chest, you're going to rub it on your feet, you're going to rub it on your back. Smells wonderful because we're going to use some amazing essential oils. I'm going to tell you which essential oils I'm going to use, but you can of course use whatever essential oil you may have, or the essential oil of your choice. Okay, so I am going to wait until this melts. As you can see, this is melting, and I will talk to you in just a little bit so that I can show you how to do the next part of this amazing herbal remedy that you can make at home, your homemade vapor rub. Okay, I like making vapor rub this time of the year as it's getting colder, because I need this herbal remedy in my medicine cabinet. This one is excellent for healthy respiratory function. The essential oils that I'm going to be using are going to open your airways, and they are promote clear, healthy breathing, which we need when we have a cold, or we have a congestion. So my beeswax, it is almost melted. So I am going to turn this off, and I am going to put these away from the heat. And I'm going to let it cool for a little bit, because I don't want to use essential oils on a very hot rub, because I don't want to kill the properties of my essential oils. So I'm gonna wait for like 5 to 6 minutes until it cools down a little bit, and then I will be right back to show you the last part of this video. Okay, so now that my salve has melted, with my coconut oil, with my olive oil, and the beeswax, I am going to add some essential oils to it. I'm gonna add some peppermint, because I love peppermint, and peppermint is so good for you when you have a cold especially. I'm gonna add about 15 drops of essential oil in here, of peppermint essential oil. Then I am going to add some eucalyptus essential oil. I love eucalyptus. And I am going to add about the same amount. Then I am going to add some lavender essential oil. And I am adding about 20 drops of each. And then I am going to add some lemon essential oil too. And if you have cinnamon or clove, you can use it, but I didn't have any. So, like I said, you can change this recipe based on the ingredients that you have in your home, okay? And when you're done, you're gonna stir it, and you're gonna use a clean, sterilized glass jar to put your salve in. just like this. And my friends, after about 30 minutes, this is going to get hardened. Not too hard, but just hardened, because right now it's very liquidy. You can speed it up by putting it in the refrigerator. But because I already made some ahead, I just wanted to show you what the final product looks like. And here you go. Here is your homemade vapor rub that you can use at home with the ingredients that you have. You can change the ingredients as you need, and it smells so nice. I hope you guys like my recipe. I hope you guys can make it, and then you can tell me what you think. It is so easy. Like I said, this will last you a long time because all the ingredients in here have a long shelf life. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked natural remedies. I love them, and pretty soon I will be coming back with another recipe that I hope you guys like. Thank you so much for watching. You guys take care. Bye bye.